Now, you created a Facebook business page probably because I told you to, but now you're kind of in the weeds and you're struggling to get eyes on your content and you're wondering what is going on, right? I know it happens, and it's okay, because in this video I am going to share with you the power of using keywords on your Facebook page. Yes, on your Facebook page, and how you can get more visibility on your Facebook page simply by using a strong keyword strategy. Let's go. Hey, I am Chanel Yarber, and I am the brains and beauty behind Bright Girl Media. My goal is to empower women entrepreneurs with the tools and strategies they need to effectively market their businesses online. Facebook's keyword search feature allows users to search for text, for posts, for videos, for photos, or whatever other content that people are posting on Facebook. And it is a huge game changer and a win for business owners who are looking to post content and become visible. Why? Because people are on Facebook searching just like they're on Google searching. And most people are used to understanding the Google keyword strategy and using keywords to attract people to your content there. But it's the same premise on Facebook. And this is something that's slightly new or slightly enhanced in the past year that most business owners have no clue that they should be taking advantage of. So let's learn why you should be using keywords in your Facebook content too. So just like Google search, Facebook has a search option or a search bar where you can use it and you can find content that is relevant to what it is that you want to find. And so many business owners have not been adequately using or being intentional about using keywords in their content simply because before it was not an option or it was not as strong as it is now. Now last year Facebook went in, they did some tweaks to their keyword search, and in the beginning you could search for different posts based upon things that your friends posted or things that you posted, and even things in your geography, right? So things that were within a certain mile radius of where you are. But now it's becoming a lot more relevant with their keyword search, and so business owners can use that in their posts, in their captions, in their about descriptions, all the content that is on their page, and it can allow them to be boosted in the search ranking. So make sure that when you are posting your content, you're not just posting, haphazardly, or like I like to say, willy-nilly. Make sure that you are lacing your content with a lot of those keywords so that you can be found by people who are not necessarily following your page. So for instance, if you are a florist in Princeton, New Jersey, and someone in the area is searching for flowers near me, you may want to put flowers, you may want to put words like florist and all of those things in your content to make sure that you are able to be found, rather than previously it was just not available for people to actually search by the keywords. They had to search by some of the things that were tied to the content that were relevant based upon what those people's friends or connections were actually posting. So I had a client that came to me. We were in a master class and I was teaching on the relevance of keywords and how to enhance your Facebook business page. And they had no clue that Facebook was also using keywords. They were just posting content, having fun, doing what they had been doing before, the same way that they had been doing it since they had been on Facebook for a while. And so I issued a challenge to everybody in the masterclass to go ahead and make sure that you do some keyword research, similar to how you would do research on Google keywords, and to start posting some of that and start trickling some stuff into your content on your page. And sure enough, within a couple weeks, I started getting responses from people telling me, oh my God, more people are engaging, more people are finding my content, and my analytics are shifting a little bit because I'm watching what's happening now that I'm using the keyword. So I promise you, it is so much more powerful. If you already have a Facebook business page, go back into your about section, go into your descriptions and even some of your captions and wherever you're posting things on Facebook, and make sure that you add keywords in there that are relevant to your business. Now, handling the actual research part is very similar to how you would do on Google. You want to start by researching words that are relevant to your business, relevant to your industry, And you can use some tools that I mentioned in a previous video about keywords, but one of them is SEM Rank that you may want to subscribe to, or they actually have a free tool where you can go on there. It's actually SEM Rank. And you can go on there and you can search for different keywords and see what people are actually looking for, and by volume and by relevance around your particular industry, your particular products or services. And then you want to go back in and you want to fill in all the little data that is on your page. So one thing that I noticed is that a lot of business owners are really neglecting that about section on their Facebook pages, and I don't know why. But make sure that you fill that out to the capacity that you can, that where you talk about your services, that you fill that out, that you give us your time, you give us, your times of being open, your address, give us all the information that we need on Facebook, because not only are the keywords going to be stronger, but your SEO and all of the things that tie back into Google again are going to be able to populate through your Facebook page. And that's what you want. All of this is so that you can be found. So make sure that you are intentional, that you're not being lazy or haphazard about the things that you're posting, but that you are intentional about the keywords that you're lacing your content with, because that is going to help you in the long run. Now, here's a little caveat to that. Yes, we want you to post keywords as much as is relevant or as much as possible, but don't go overboard and don't be spammy with the keywords. I cannot stand when I am reading content and I can look and I can tell that it was written with the purpose of being laced with keywords or the purpose of SEO. So don't just start throwing words all willy-nilly in your content and they don't make sense and the sentences sound broken. Go through and be very intentional about the way that you write your content, because if somebody like me who is a stickler for the written word comes along and reads your content and they see that it seems a little off, it's going to turn them off. And I promise you, it happens to me all the time. I'm reading some content on a website and I'm like, this doesn't make any sense, or they don't sound intelligent to me, or they don't sound like they know what they're really talking about. So yes, use the keywords, but also yes, be authentic in the way that you use the keywords too. Because we're not just trying to game the system. We're trying to be found, but we also want to come off as authentic to our audiences all the time. If you've enjoyed this video, I want you to hit the subscribe button and don't forget to smack the bell so that you get notifications each and every time I share a new video, because I'm sharing all the tea on digital marketing and I want to make sure that you are well informed. Now, if you want to know more about SEO and keyword laced content, I need you to check out my video, How to Research Keywords for Your Digital Content, because I go in depth on how you can do that, not only for Google, but also for your Facebook page. And finally, let's chat in the comments. I want to know what really stood out to you about this video, or any questions or comments that you may have. And if you need some help with your Facebook marketing strategy, I am your girl. Make sure that you reach out to me at www.brightgirl.media and send me a message and let me know how I can help you. I'd love to. Until next time.